I've done everything I can. This is your fight now.
Fortnite has grown to become one of the biggest names in the gaming industry, generating nearly $6 billion of revenue back in 2021. With this monumental growth, we've seen the ripples of the Fortnite stone affect the gaming lake tremendously. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is the first episode in a new series that I'm starting. Essentially, I want to look back at the games and the systems that have had a huge effect on the gaming industry as a whole. For the first episode, I thought what better game to look at than Fortnite. As the time of writing this script, Fortnite has over 3 million active players online. Not registered users, I'm talking the actual amount of players playing the game right now. With a player base so large, it's impossible for a game of that size not to impact the industry as a whole. With that being said, I'm going to be covering 3 things that Fortnite has done to gaming. While Fortnite may not have invented the Battle Pass, they are a huge factor on why Battle Passes are so prevalent in almost every new game coming out today. As I'm sure most of you are aware by now, Fortnite is a free-to-play Battle Royale game, so all of their revenue comes from the optional cosmetics and Battle Pass purchases. Even being completely free-to-play, Fortnite has grown to become one of the highest earning games in the industry. This has led many other game developers to incorporate a Battle Pass into their game. But every Battle Pass is not made alike. And Fortnite has one of the more enjoyable Battle Passes, giving you quests to do that level up your Battle Pass, fun objectives such as finding hidden treasures across the map, doing certain emotes at specified locations, or defeating players with a specific weapon all in-game while trying to survive against other players. And to top it off, with every level up in the Battle Pass, players acquire new rewards. These rewards can be new stickers, skins, dances, or even in-game currency to buy the exact thing you wanted in the in-game shop. Now, with the benefits of a Battle Pass, there are still issues that present themselves when incorporating a Battle Pass into a pay-to-play game. Imagine you spend $60 on a new game, you load up the multiplayer, and BAM! Click here to pay $10 to unlock the Super Mega Ultra Big Dick Battle Pass Edition. Now, most of the time, these Battle Pass awards hold no actual benefits to the gameplay and are purely cosmetics. However, it is still very frustrating to spend money on a game and be expected to spend more hard-earned money on things inside of the game that hold no actual value. To top it all off, Battle Passes essentially turn a game into a live service game instead of something fun to sit down and do. Daily tasks, fear of missing out on levels, getting left behind, not finishing the Battle Pass before the season ends. These are all concerns that bring players back in, artificially increasing the playtime and longevity of a game's life. All of this makes you wonder, are developers making games to be enjoyed with the player in mind, or has it become more of an industry focused only on how to increase the profits? The more developers focus on what brings money into the company, the less they focus on fleshing out the game, increasing memorable moments, adding in new enjoyable mechanics into the game. With all that being said, Battle Passes are not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. It all depends on how the developer incorporates it into their game. If the Battle Pass is there completely as an addition on top of the game, that's fine. But when the developers focus too much on the Battle Pass and how to keep the players engaged in it, and not so much the fun of it, it becomes less enjoyable. While Fortnite may not be the first Battle Royale, it was the first to get it right. PUBG came out 2 months before Fortnite and grew to see a massive success. However, PUBG saw its success from the concept of the game, starting originally as a mod for Arma 2 and 3 and growing into its own game. PUBG had a prior fan base that was already invested and excited to see the new Battle Royale game. Where PUBG failed, and I say failed lightly because it sold millions of copies and is still one of the highest selling games on Steam. Just when we compare it to Fortnite, it pales in comparison. And what I mean by that is all in the polish. While it was a great idea, cool visuals, and a fun new map to explore, the game didn't feel polished. It was rough around the edges, and when we look at Fortnite, it came out as one of the most polished games I've ever seen. Little to no bugs, the guns worked perfectly, it sounds good, and the cartoony graphics hold a certain charm to it that withholds the test of time compared to the more realistic and gritty graphics of PUBG. With the massive growth of Fortnite, almost every new multiplayer game that comes out now needs to have some sort of Battle Royale in it at launch. I mean, just look at Halo Infinite, the newest game in one of the most loved FPS series, launching without a Battle Royale, and now seeing around 3,000 active players currently. When looking at Fortnite's numbers, we can see a huge difference in a player count. Can all this be chalked up to Halo not having a Battle Royale? I don't really think so, but it does play a role. In fact, 343 must think so themselves, with them being stated to be adding a Battle Royale sometime alongside Season 4 this year. Now, you can't just add a Battle Royale into your game and expect it to print money. Fortnite has given us an inspection of polish and smoothness in our games. If a Battle Royale is added to a game now, and it doesn't add new gameplay mechanics or offer extreme levels of polish, players will have no reason to play the game. Especially when Fortnite offers no barrier to entry for all players, game developers must strive for a greatness to compete with the current titan of the industry. Overall, I believe Fortnite has had a massive effect on the gaming industry as a whole. When we look back at games that have come out previously, they focus more on quicker matches. Look at something like Call of Duty's multiplayer. Short matches that last up to 10 minutes at most, usually shorter with a score limit being reached. Compared to now, we're spending upwards of 30 minutes per match, gearing up, running around the map and looking for players, or looking to avoid players. We're simply not finding enjoyment out of the short form gaming anymore. We want to feel like we're working towards something. Even if it resets at the end of a round, the longer form of the game allows for more memory making moments. While still not taking the time commitment for something like Minecraft or DayZ, requiring multiple real world days of investment to actually get invested in your character. On top of that, you're not just loading into a short match with a custom loadout for it to mean nothing once the match is over. If you look more towards games like Escape from Tarkov, we're shifting more towards games that inspire strong emotions, a strong attachment towards progression, and good communication between teammates. I believe that we can thank Fortnite for that. Sure, we may have been close to the point of change regardless, but Fortnite has been the first game to get that change right, and they've reaped a massive fiscal success from that. Looking into the future, I don't think we're going to be seeing Fortnite going anywhere anytime soon. With its extreme recent success from the crossovers like the Dragon Ball Edition, it's reaching into an already founded fanbase and drawing them into an amazing game with a huge player base. On top of that, they're continuously adding new mechanics and game modes into the game to keep things fresh for all players. Most notably for me, the addition of the no build mode, making it more akin to your traditional shooter with the benefits of Fortnite's spectacular finish. Not only are they adding new game modes, Epic Games have completely overhauled their game recently with a change to Unreal Engine 5, adding virtual shadow maps, temporal super resolution, nanite, and so much more. Fortnite is at an all-time high right now, and if you're still hesitant to play, grab 2 or 3 friends, try a squad match, I bet you'll have fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like on the video, it helps out so much. Also, comment what game you want me to cover next. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some dubs. I'll see y'all next time. See ya!